Women's Power to Heal. Mother Earth, I am Maya. At this critical juncture of awakening, collective awakening, it is imperative that we stay awakened, that we trust the very essence of our own inner light that is once more starting to breathe again. Our beloved Earth is a magnificent spherical living library, cosseted by universal light and cherished by galactic beings. Around 26,000 years ago, this sacred realm of high frequency and manifold layers of exquisite sentiency was hijacked by archonic forces whose destructive acts were rooted in harvesting humanity's consciousness over eons that stretched to the present time. This apocalyptic turn in Earth's history serve to derange our true comprehension of who we are as invincible light, power-packed, sentient beings. The archons implanted fear, deprivation, and separation as the operation compass that thrived on the light of humanity's sentiency. In truth, we have been the fodder leached on to sustain the darkness of these twisted factions. The galactic light beings that are here in our skies, on Earth, around us but yet invisible, have waited out the full elliptical span of 26,000 years to rescue and restore Earth and humanity. That time is now. All governments are fully aware of these facts. These courageous light forces are not only our divine rescuers, but our immutable family of light. They have no agenda other than to restore the innate light of Mother Earth, the light of its humanity and sovereignty. Earth is a pivotal sphere among the billions of stars in the universe. Securing Earth from the dark forces prevents another tragic extinction of a planet in the hands of the oppressive archons, as had occurred numerous times in galactic history with spheres such as Atlantis. Earth's stability is also aligned with the stability of other galaxies in our universe, and the Galactic Federation of Light warriors have been tirelessly repositioning universal poles and staffs and invoking the radiating portal of Central Sun. We are being divinized into reclaiming full sentiency. An unprecedented event in all of universal time. That said, let us invoke the powerful mantra, no more, and to this end, that we turn deaf ears to the lawless broadcast of our frontmen that continues to deceive and cunningly usurp our sacred human energy and awareness. The world is not coming to an end, their world is near its end. The awareness is, in Sanskrit we call it Sat-Chit-Ananda, the imperishable truth of who we are. Sat is existence, consciousness is Chit, and Bliss is Ananda. This is the pure essence of the universe and the individual self, with the goal of spiritual practice being the realization of this unity. Albeit, this pure essence has been clouded and masked for eons, our light is very much still alive. At this critical juncture, the most elevated spiritual practice we can maintain is the recognition that we are waking up. Dust off our tired limbs and delve within to whittle spirit back into its grand form, that immutable joy of knowing we are the light, a light that cannot be dimmed or ousted. The program's solar flares and pouring plasma are serving to radically shorten the path to clarity. For this reason, we find ourselves purging every misplaced truth and inured falsity within, every ire and negative potion we have been hoarding within. This catharsis is necessary and natural. Give yourself permission to be messy, unpretty, and purge until you feel emptied of the toxic fragments that found safe abode amid the dross of darkness we have been living through. Let us help each other to purge all inured emotions and false beliefs fostered by that darkness. Once we find reprieve from this exercise, we recognize how lonely we have been, harvested and deprived of spiritual oxygen. Let tears flow as soul begins to glow and refill from the well of love. And you will find that glorious sense of joy awakening once more. I leave you with a beautiful affirmation by Gabriel de Pleiade, a kin soul on the path. And I quote, "Right now, by the right of conscience and origin, I dissolve the artificial veils that attempt to limit my divinity. I seal my portals against any frequency of fear and open my field to the crystalline frequency for truth to be revealed within me. I choose to remember. I choose to awaken. I choose to be sovereign. I am who I am." Thank you for listening, and peace be your journey.